Assalamualaikum and good day everyone. My name is Safirah Nadia binti Muhammad Zain. I'm from class BA 111 and today I will be presenting my individual project for TPT 251 Principle of Transport regarding sea transportation in Singapore, specifically in Tuas Megaport. In this presentation, I will explain the characteristic, advantages, disadvantages, infrastructure, policies, issues, stakeholders, case study and recommendations regarding Tuas Megaport. Okay, firstly, sea transportation is one of the major transportation modes used to move goods and passengers through ships and vessels across maritime routes. This mode of transportation is very important because it can transport large amounts of cargo over long distance at lower cost. Besides that, Singapore is recognized as one of the world's leading maritime hubs due to its strategic location near the Straits of Malacca, which is one of the busiest shipping routes globally. Therefore, this presentation focuses on Tuas Megaport, which was developed to improve efficiency, automation and sustainability in maritime transportation through advanced technology. Next, I will explain the characteristic of Tuas Megaport. Firstly, Tuas Megaport has a high cargo handling capacity which allows efficient handling of containers to support international trade activities. Besides that, the port uses smart and automated technologies such as autonomous vehicles, automated cranes to reduce the dependency on manual labor and improve efficiency. Furthermore, advanced digital systems are also used to improve cargo movement and logistic coordinations. These systems help reduce congestions while increasing operational activity. Lastly, Tuas Megaport is known for its large-scale infrastructure that support future maritime growth and expansion. Moving on to the advantages and disadvantages of Tuas Megaport. One major advantage is high operational efficiency because automation and digital system help speed up cargo handling and vessels operation. This improves logistic performance and supports smoother trade activities. In addition, Tuas Megaport strengthens Singapore's position as a global maritime hub and improve international shipping connectivity. Smart systems also contribute to better productivity in the long term. However, there are also disadvantages. The development cost of Tuas Megaport is very high because advanced technologies and infrastructure require huge investments. Besides that, heavy reliance on digital systems may expose port operations to cybersecurity risks and technical disruptions. Singapore also faces competition from ports in other countries, such as Busan, that continue improving their maritime services. Next, I will explain the infrastructure and networks of Tuas Megaport. Tuas Megaport is supported by strong infrastructure such as deep water berths, which allow large cargo vessels and mega ships to dock efficiently. Besides that, automated container systems help speed up cargo handling and improve operational activity. Furthermore, smart logistic technologies are used to improve cargo coordination and make port operations more efficient. In terms of networks, Singapore benefits from its strategic location near the Strait of Malacca, one of the busiest shipping routes in the world. This location helps Singapore connect major global markets such as Asia and Europe, making it an important international maritime hub. There are also several policies that influence sea transportation at Tuas Megaport. One important policy is the Maritime Singapore Green Initiative, also known as MSGI. This policy encourages environmentally friendly maritime practices and supports cleaner technologies to reduce the environmental impact. Another important policy is the Maritime Digitalization Playbook, which promotes automation and digital technologies to improve productivity and logistics coordination in port operations. However, despite its advanced development, Tuas Megaport still faces several challenges and issues. One major issue is port congestion, especially during periods of high international trade demand, which may cause delays in cargo transportation. Besides that, Cybersecurity risks are also important concerns because Tuas Megaport heavily depends on digital systems and automation. Technical disruptions may also affect operational efficiency if systems fail. Lastly, Singapore also faces increasing competition from international ports such as Busan, which continuously improve their maritime services and technologies. Next, I will explain the stakeholders involved in Tuas Megaport. Firstly, the Maritime Port Authority of Singapore, or MPA, is one of the key stakeholders. MPA is responsible for maritime laws, port security, and supervising the development of Tuas Megaport. Secondly, PSA Singapore acts as the main transport operator managing cargo handling and port operations. PSA uses advanced technology such as autonomous vehicles and automated cranes to improve efficiency. Other stakeholders include shipping companies, logistic firms, and consumers who depend on efficient maritime transportation for international trade and supply chain activities. Environmental groups also play an important role in supporting sustainability and reducing environmental impact, while community organizations help ensure the maritime development and balance economic and social interests. Okay, next for the case study, I selected the crane collapse incident that happened at Tuas Megaport in June 2025. This incident happened during the delivery process of a ship-to-shore crane, where the crane overturned and raised concerns regarding the safety and operational risk management. Several stakeholders were involved in this incident, including MPA, PSA Singapore, shipping industry, logistic companies, and equipment suppliers. Since port reliability is important in maintaining efficient maritime transportation, this incident attracted significant attention. One of the main lessons from this incident is the importance of operational safety in highly automated ports. Since Tuas Megaport depends heavily on advanced technology and automation, any technical failure or accident may affect operational stability and efficiency. However, despite this incident, Tuas Megaport continued its port activities while investigations were carried out. This shows the resilience and effectiveness of Singapore's maritime system in handling unexpected situations. Based on the issues discussed earlier, several recommendations can be made to improve Tuas Megaport. Firstly, safety management system should be continuously improved to reduce technical failures and workplace accidents, especially involving automated technologies and equipment. Secondly, stronger cybersecurity measures should be implemented to protect the digital systems and automated operations from cyber threats. Lastly, closer cooperation between stakeholders such as MPA, PSA Singapore, and logistic companies is very important to improve supply chain resilience and maintain smooth operations during the unexpected disruptions. In conclusion, Tuas Megaport plays an important role in strengthening sea transportation in Singapore through smart automation, digitalization, and efficient cargo handling systems. The port contributes significantly by improving logistic performance, increasing operational efficiency, and strengthening global connectivity in international trade. Although there are still challenges such as cybersecurity risks, operational disruptions, and competition from other ports, these issues can be managed through proper planning, stronger policies, and cooperation among stakeholders. Overall, Tuas Megaports continues to strengthen Singapore's position as one of the leading maritime hubs in the world. That is all from my presentation. Thank you.